So in honor of our upcoming Veterans Day this Sunday, we are going to recognize not only Morris Township police officers, but Morris Township employees as a whole for their honorable service to the United States military. I'd like to introduce some of our employees. I'd like to start with Thomas Eschman. He's the superintendent of our Department of Public Works. Come on. This is Robert Murphy. He's an operator with the Morris Township Sewer Utility. This is Winston Reed. He's a tree trimmer for the Department of Public Works. Next we have Sergeant Christopher Tungren. He's a sergeant with the Patrol Division, assigned to the squad. Next we have Patrol Officer Derek Adair. He's also assigned to the squad with the collateral duty of crime prevention. Emmett McDowell. He's currently one of our newly hired Special Law Enforcement Officer Class 3s that has been assigned to the Woodland School. Retired from the Upper Saddle River. He was a sergeant in that location. Next we have James Van Dalen, who everybody met. I'd like to just read a small biography on all of our employees tonight. This originated with Sergeant Tungren, who recommended the recognition of and presentation of military service for our department members. And of course, like any good leader, he left himself out. He's also served in the military. When I brought the idea to Township Administrator Mr. Quinn, he thought it was a great idea to obviously extend it to all Township employees. That's why we're all here tonight. First up, Thomas Eschman. Thomas Eschman entered the United States Army on March 13, 1979 as a private E1 and served proudly through July 27, 1982. He completed basic training in Fort Jackson, South Carolina, and he's a qualified expert with an M16 rifle. In July of 1982, he completed his advanced individual training as a wheeled vehicle mechanic at Fort Jackson and assigned to the C Battery, 2nd 56th Air Defense Artillery in Pirmasens, Germany. He served in the motor pool from July 1979 to July of 1981. In September of 1979, he was promoted to the rank of Private E2. In March 1980, he was promoted to the rank of Private First Class E3. While in Germany, he was temporarily assigned to the assembly team in 1980 and 1981. This team assembled and launched a Nike Hercules missile at the NATO missile firing installation in Crete, Greece. In March of 1981, he was promoted to Specialist E4. In July of 1981, he was transferred to C Company 17th Engineer Battalion, 2nd Armored Division at Fort Hood, Texas, and assigned to the motor pool until honorably discharged in July of 1982. While assigned to Fort Hood, he was awarded the Army Good Conduct Award. Mayor.
Thanks, sir. Congratulations, sir.
Robert Murphy. Robert Murphy enlisted as a private in the United States Marine Corps on July 15, 2013. He received basic training at Parris Island, South Carolina, and graduated in October of 2013. He went on to military combat training at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, which he successfully completed in November of 2013. December of 2013, he was assigned to the Marine Aviation Training Support Group 21 at the Naval Air Station, Pensacola, Florida. He studied aviation electronics and graduated in May of 2014. During this time, he was promoted to the rank of Private First Class E2. He then was assigned to Naval Air Station North Island in San Diego, California, where he advanced his electronics education in aviation ground support systems and graduated in July of 2014. He then received permanent assignment to Marine Corps Air Station Cherry Point, North Carolina. He was promoted to the rank of Lance Corporal E3 in January of 2015. He served out the remainder of his tour in the Marine Aviation Logistics Squadron 14 at Marine Corps Air Station Cherry Point. He was honorably discharged on December 30, 2016. He was awarded the Global War on Terrorism Medal, National Defense Medal, and Good Conduct Medal during his tour of duty. Winston Reed. Winston Reed enlisted as a private in the United States Marine Corps on June 27, 1985. He received basic training at Parris Island, South Carolina, and graduated in September of 1985. He went on to military combat training at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, which he successfully completed in October of 1985. In November of 1985, he attended motor vehicle operator course, which he successfully completed in December of 1985. He was assigned to the 2nd Combat Engineer Battalion, 2nd Marine Division, Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. During his tour of duty, he was deployed in operation of Desert Shield and Okinawa, Japan. He successfully completed the Logistics Vehicle Systems Operator course in March of 1990. He achieved the rank of Corporal, E4, on his completion of active duty in June of 1989. He went on to serve in the Marine Reserves until honorably discharged in July of 1992. He received the Expert Rifle Badge, Sea Service Deployment Ribbon, Good Conduct Medal, and Letter of Appreciation, 3rd Ward. In November of 1992, he enlisted in the Army National Guard at the rank of Specialist E4. He served with the 3rd Battalion, 112th Field Artillery, Morristown, New Jersey, and Company B, 50th Infantry, Brigade Combat Team at the Lawrenceville Armory. He was an active participant in both units, receiving many letters of recognition, including Outstanding Soldier for Service Battery with the 3rd Battalion, 112th Field Artillery in 1996. He was honorably discharged in November of 1999. He had served his country for 15 years. I'd like to now read a short biography on our officers. There was other officers of the department that just couldn't make it tonight, but are also receiving the recognition of military service. First, Sergeant Christopher Tungren is a veteran of the United States Army, active duty. Sergeant Tungren was an infantry soldier with the 101st Airborne Division. He was trained in various light infantry weapon systems and tactics. Sergeant Tungren was discharged honorably and joined the Morris Township Police Department in 2005. Sergeant. Patrolman Derek Adair is a veteran of the United States Army, New Jersey National Guard. Patrolman Adair served in the New Jersey National Guard with military occupational specialty of human resources. Patrolman Adair was deployed overseas, and following his honorable discharge for the Army, he joined the Morris Township Police Department in 2016. Patrolman James Van Vallen is a veteran of the United States Marine Corps. Patrolman Van Vallen served the U.S. Marine Corps, having been a member of the prestigious United States Marine Corps Special Operations Force Reconnaissance Company. Force recon companies perform deep reconnaissance and direct action missions during special operations. Following his honorable discharge from the Marines, Patrolman Van Vallen began a career in law enforcement and joined the Morris Township Police Department in 2018. Special Law Enforcement Officer Class 3, Emmett McDowell, is a veteran of the United States Air Force, active duty from 1984 to 1988. Emmett served as a crew chief on the B-52 bomber aircraft. In 1988, Emmett joined the Air Force Reserve, where he currently holds the rank of Senior Master Sergeant, and also serves as a section chief, one of the largest Air Force Reserve aircraft maintenance units. Thank you to everyone for your honorable service to the U.S. military. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
It would take 5 minutes. Well, any of you who would like to leave can do so. And again,